case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark case that blurred the lines between civil liberties and the digital age, a New York law found itself under the scrutiny of the Supreme Court. At the heart of the dispute was a statute that required landlords to permit cable television companies to install their facilities on private properties. This legal commandment acted as the catalyst, setting the stage for a dramatic legal showdown. The litigation maze began with Jean Loretto, a property owner in New York City who purchased a 5-story apartment building in 1971. Under the contested law, the previous owner had granted Teleprompter Corp and Teleprompter Manhattan CATV permission to mount cables, attach directional taps, and other ancillary pieces of equipment onto the building's exterior in order to provide tenants with cable television services. The law's constitutionality was initially upheld by the New York Court of Appeals, ruling that the physical occupation of Loretto's property by the TV cables did not violate property rights and hence did not constitute a taking of property. But Loretto, unsatisfied with the ruling, appealed the judgment, pushing the case into the juggernaut judicial machine of the Supreme Court. On review, the Supreme Court performed a reversal act. It ruled that a permanent physical occupation of any portion of a private property authorized by government regulations indeed constitutes a taking. In interpreting the relevant constitutional provision, the court enshrined the principle that property owners have a historically rooted expectation of fair compensation for any physical usurpation of their space. The ruling, striking down the previous court's verdict, held that the law unfairly redefined property rights, contravening constitutional rights of landlords without offering just compensation. It established that even a cable installation that permanently takes up space on a property was a seizure under the physical occupation rule. However, the matter of compensation remained unresolved. The Supreme Court left this thorny issue to the discretion of the state courts to deliberate in further proceedings. As a result, the New York Court of Appeals decision was upended, and the case was remanded back for reconsideration in light of the Supreme Court's pivotal interpretation.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.